Hi, and welcome to the Rave TV. I'm Linda Kay here with My Favorite Highway. How's it going, guys?
It's good, Linda. How you doing?
Doing good. Welcome to the Rave.
Thank you for having us.
All right, you guys want to introduce yourselves?
Sure. I'm Patrick, and I play guitar.
I'm David, and I sing and play piano and guitar.
I'm Will, and I play bass.
And I'm Bobby, and I play drums.
All right, so I'm going to talk about how you guys got started.
Yeah, the band formed about 4 years ago. Will, who's my cousin, and I both started the band and went through a few lineup changes, and Bobby joined us a year later, and then 2.5 years ago, Pat joined the band, and so that's been our lineup ever since. And
So what were some of your influences growing up?
for me personally, I was really influenced by Third Eye Blind and bands like Maroon 5 and a lot of actually the late 90s bands like The Verve and the Wallflowers and Ben Folds 5.
Anybody else?
Coldplay and U2.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
A lot of us have a lot of influence in top 40. We do listen to a lot of top 40, but we do have sort of more like grassroots influences. We love Ryan Adams. We love more indie bands and a lot of other things like that. But yeah, I would say primarily like Third Eye Blind is where we draw a lot of influence from.
You're doing this to your chin? What's this?
This is just a habit.
What is this?
I just do this. I like to feel like I'm at
when
home.
you speak. You always. I notice you do that.
I do.
That's cool.
Because it gives me something to hide behind.
All right, so you guys recently just re-released your latest CD, How to Call a Bluff. And so besides adding 2 new songs, Go and Dreamer, how else does it differ from the release for the first time?
Well, we did. Yeah, we recorded the record and then we signed to our label. And we did record 2 new songs. And so mostly the main difference in the record is the 2 new songs. There's some bonus tracks on there, acoustic bonus tracks if you buy it on iTunes. Or if you buy the record, there's a site called Push, and you insert a CD in your computer. You get access to those songs. And also the entire record's been remastered, so it sounds a lot better than the original release.
So you guys had some of your hits on some big shows on MTV.
Yeah.
All right, and shortly after that, there were incredible download and digital sales. So how beneficial is it to have your music exposed in that unique way? I mean, like shows like The Hills and The City. I mean, they're huge right now.
Yeah, it really benefited us a lot. We've got a pretty good fan base because we've been on a couple tours on the East Coast, little Midwest. But so we already had a fan base, and we know some people over at MTV, and they really liked the music. So they featured a couple of our songs. Actually, 4 were featured on The Hills between December of '07 and December of 2008. And then our song "What Are You Waiting For" was the song that was on the preview for The City. So yeah, and when those songs were on The Hills, we had Bigger Than Levels in The Hills, and also Bittersweet Life were both in The Hills. And there were a couple others, but they weren't showcased as much as those songs. When those were on The Hills, I mean, we had a ton of MySpace hits. We had like 35,000 plays in one day, and we had like 8,000 single downloads on iTunes of one of the songs in a week. It was just really, really crazy.
Oh, that's awesome. Are you guys big fans of those shows too, or?
No.
No, that's the funny thing, though. It's like, it's a good thing that it's like, maybe you don't watch it that much, but hey.
Yeah, I like Lauren Conrad, but I'm not a fan of like Audrina. I think
it's a little Heidi and Spencer in their lives.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. They always use their songs for Heidi and Spencer scenes, and I can't stand Spencer and his flesh beard. That guy drives me crazy.
Right, so this is your first time here at the Rave. So has Danger Radio by chance showed you around yet, or have you guys?
I was actually just out there with one of the guitarists. We were checking out the main stage, or is that the same? The Rave is the smaller venue and the bigger venue as well.
There's 5 venues here.
There's 5?
This is one right here too.
Yeah.
This is one too. Okay, because I'm
history in this place.
I couldn't find when they were up here. I couldn't find this room. I was like wandering around, and it's like its own little like city inside of here. But no,
it was funny. I was just watching the Boys Like Girls DVD, and they like go down into this like haunted pool, and then we walked in here, and somebody was like, there's a haunted pool in the basement, and I was like, this is the place, Like I was really.
Is it really a haunted pool here?
Yes. Well, I don't know if it's haunted to me, but we've had bands
There's a lot
sing.
of maybe haunted stuff.
Cool.
Getting that.
Well, they actually haven't shown us around yet, but we're hanging out outside.
You'll get a tour. You got to see.
Yeah,
the
it's
place.
really cool.
Yeah. There's the pool. There's a boiler room. So.
Oh, okay.
Gets creepier.
Yeah, it seems kind of this old like Western vibe to it, kind of, or maybe not. Maybe I just feel like that.
I fight poltergeists, actually. That's my side job, so I say bring it.
Ghost Hunter.
Yeah.
Nice. All right. So, what is a must-have for you guys on the road? Each of you.
Rice Krispie treats.
Absolutely, we live on Rice. We probably ate like
My
at least
iPhone.
100.
Yeah, iPhone. It's a big one.
Yeah, definitely our iPhones. He doesn't have one.
Yeah, something like that.
I have a life. it's a nice trade. I can't do without movies. I like movies and books. So.
Yeah, we have a lot of movies in the van. We get a TV in the van, so we watch a lot of movies. TV shows like Entourage on DVD. That's how we pass the time on the road. So
Any video games?
we've got a PS2 in the van.
We never play it.
Everyone just plays their iPhones.
Yeah, they just play the iPhones. Now we have Guitar Hero in the van, but no one's ever played it.
It gives you a headache when you're moving down the road.
Yeah, it does, because you are watching like the notes like fly away from you, and
Yeah.
then if you watch like you play Guitar Hero for like 2 hours straight, and you like look away from the TV, it looks like everything in the room is moving away from you. So on the road, you look at the street moving away from you. It's just bad combination. Hyperspeed, yeah.
So what is next for you guys?
We're just finishing up this tour, Danger Radio, as we go into the end of May, and then we're going to be on the road with Ace Enders in June, and then The Cab in July, and we're also shooting a music video for our single Say So out in LA in the beginning of June. So that's kind of what we have lined up right now.
See that posted on MySpace soon.
Yeah.
You're looking for that. So all right. Well, thank you so much, guys, for hanging out.
Thank you.
Thanks for having us.
Thanks.
you.
Next time we'll do another interview. We'll hear some stories about
Oh yeah.
exploring the building a bit. Hey?
That'd be awesome.
And your poltergeist.
We'll kill some ghosts.
Okay.
Again.
Thank you so much,
Kill
guys.
ghosts. Yeah.
Thank you.
And thank you for watching the Rave TV. Make sure to check out My Favorite Highway's current CD, How to Call a Bluff. We'll catch you next time on the Rave TV.